Well, hi everyone. We are headed to the Morgantown Re UZIT Shoppe right here off of Route 23. And I got this neat little thrift shopping Lancaster County map. So today we're headed to number 4 on this map, and hopefully we'll get through a lot of them this year. I thought it would be kind of fun to keep track of all the thrift shops that we visit. So let's head on into the Morgantown Re UZIT. It looks pretty busy today. The parking lot is crowded, so we'll see how busy it is in here. I think it's a busy day though. It's a Friday morning, and blue tags are 50% off today. So the store is pretty crowded, so I'm trying to start back here where it's not real busy. So we'll start at the women's section, and they always have, it's not a huge clothing section, but it's always nice and organized. And this is a nice sweater, and that's $4.75. That's a nice one. And I forgot to mention, the proceeds from here go to the Mennonite Central Committee, and they provide relief locally and globally, so it's a good organization. And we'll just pick these pants randomly. It's like lounge pants, $5.50, and they're brand new from Kohl's. So that's a really good deal. They're really nice and soft. And these are nice. Let's check the price on these pants. And they're $6.50, and they look brand new. And on top of the clothes racks, they have, all kinds of neat miscellaneous items. We'll check out these alligator skin boots, and they are $8, and they were pretty nice leather. They have a lot of nice shoes. Here's another nice pair of leather slip-ons, and they're $5.50. They're really cute. And here's another pair, must be camo today. I keep picking the camo, but these are brand new with the tags on it. And these they have these little, it's hard to get the tag with these other little plastic things here attached to it. These are $5.50. Cute. And this is a nice Hollister shirt, $3. That's a really cute pullover. And over here are junior clothes for girls. And in the back here, they have a lot of hats and more women's shoes. These are really cute shoes back here. And they're $6. They're really nice too, in great condition. Everything is so clean here. It's really nice. They have a nice big section of maternity. And here's a nice maternity shirt. And that's from Gap, and that's $5.50. So that's a great price. And it's in really nice condition as well. That stuff's expensive. And then over here are the men's clothing section. Here's a suit for $14, jacket and pants. And that's a cute bag. It's a nice little leather bag. And there's this little plastic thing, and it makes it's difficult to get the tag. Hang on one second. And that is $6.50. That's really cute. I like all the pockets in it. I like pockets for organization. And here's a nice men's Under Armour shirt, and $4.25. That's a great price for that one. It's really nice looking. I like that shirt. And this is a nice women's vest, and that's $5.50, and it's a Lands' End vest. They last forever. Here's another cute pullover for $4.75. So they have really nice clothes. And this is cute. Today is a good day for a good day, and that's $2.50. That's a good thing to buy. It's a metal sign. That was a big metal sign too. That's really nice. And over here, these are homemade fire starters. They make them right here from the shop volunteers. That's pretty cool. So if you're a camper, you can pick one of these packs up for $4.50. That's kind of neat. Never saw anything like that before. And then over here, they have all these kind of neat collectibles and vintage things. So we'll just kind of check out some stuff over here randomly. Here's this nice big jug for $24. That's a pretty good price for that. It's a pretty large jug too. And here's a neat bank with the buffalo on it, and that is $10, and it's actually really heavy. Here's a neat old wooden box for $8.50. It's pretty. I like those old boxes. Some vintage cars. This British toy car, that's $35. That's actually really cool. You never know what you'll find. That's what makes these shops so fun. And here's some pretty amber glass. I love all these things. These are so cool. And this bell here is $5. So not bad. And old bottles, lots of Coca-Cola bottles. Let's see, this one is $4.50 for this bottle. This one's it's really heavy. And then over here, look at these cute vintage hats on the wall. Super cool stuff. Here's a pretty water pitcher for $12 with the swan on it. That's really a pretty water pitcher. I love that. And here's some more glassware, pretty things. And then this is a really large vintage china set for $70. And it lists all the things that are in this set. It's a really large set, so that's pretty awesome. And then this is a pretty dish for $2.50, and it's real heavy too. I like that color. That's a pretty bowl, and here's like a birthday candle holder, and that's $2. That's kind of cool. You could get it out on whoever's birthday it is. You could light it or put some lights in it. Lots of neat glassware and different containers, some picture frames, and all kinds of flower arrangements. That's pretty cute. Dried flowers and arrangements are expensive, and this cute little pot is $4. So that's a good price for that, and it's like such good condition. All these things are in really nice condition. Here's some spring flowers, and that's $4.50 in that nice metal container. Lots of spring items, which is nice. And there's clocks, lots of wall hangings. And this wall clock is $40. And more wall hangings. Here's an orange wall hanging clock for $5. I like that orange. I think it's pretty cool. Lots of different mason jars and cups that are like, mason jar cups. And look at this. They have this really cool sunglass wall with all these awesome sunglasses, and it looks like prescription glasses and maybe like reading glasses. Lots of jewelry. These are all real pretty necklaces and bracelets. This one's $3.25. I really like that. That's pretty. Lots of pretty things to choose from. And over here are more necklaces and bracelets. They also have a large jewelry counter, but it was really crowded, so we're going to skip that for today. This is a neat candle holder for $4, and you can put a bunch of, tea lights in there. That would look real pretty. Little cabinet. And this is a big glass water bottle for $5. And everything is super, super clean in here. I'm so happy we stopped. I haven't been here in such a long time. And this is a really cool plate for $3. It's huge. I really like that. Tropical look. And look at all these pretty containers. This is really pretty. I love all the blues. And that's $5. And lots of blue glassware over on this table. And here's a Himalayan salt lamp for $8. They're always cool. And this is another Norman Rockwell cup. We just saw these in Virginia, $3.50. And over here they have all of these Valentine things. So they even have like a red blender. They have all these like red cups, red stuff, Valentine decorative items. That's a cute little Valentine's cup. And that is $2. And the lady said that the Valentine's decorations are flying off the shelves. And this is a cute little heart pitcher for $2.50. It's just really cute. And there's a, Valentine's vase. And this is really neat. I like this vase. It's very heavy. I'm not going to pick that one up because I'm doing this one-handed, so I don't want to break anything. Here's a purple cool vase for $2, polka dots. Lots of cute frames. This is $6. And these are cute wooden signs, like for your kitchen with vegetables on it, $3.50. Locally grown. That's really cute. And there's a couple of them. And over here, this is like a large bin just filled with miscellaneous picture frames in all sizes and prices. This one is $4. That looks like it's new. So, a lot of cool frames in here that you can get for pretty reasonable. Some more wall hangings and lots of neat purses and wallets. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. The butterfly. And this price is $1.75. That's a great price for this bag. It's even embroidered. Super cute. And over here, look at this. This is a neat like pirate ship or I don't see a price on this. Do I dare lift it up? All right, let's see. Oh, no price. So I'm not really sure of the price, but that's pretty cool. And then over here, this is neat. They have a testing station, so you can test any kind of electronic. And right next to the testing station, they have lots of different miscellaneous electronics. You know, there's radios, clock radios, fans, you know, banks, miscellaneous heaters, you know, just kind of stuff like that. So that's nice they have the testing station. And then right to the right of the electronics section, we'll check out this part of the store. And there's lots of kids' games and kids' toys. Here's the Game of Life. I remember that game. And here's some kitchen stuff, some pot holders, oven mitts, some, this is pretty, like a table runner. They have a few table runners here. That's really pretty. And that's $5. It's embroidered. It's real pretty. And here's some more table runners. That's really cute. It's like a quilted table runner. That's $10. That's really beautiful. And then over here, they also have a sports section. There's a bowling ball for $3. And they have a couple of them. That's pretty cool. And let's see, they have some roller skates. Those are pretty neat for $4. And they also have a lot of miscellaneous sewing stuff and yarn. This is new yarn here. And it's pretty color for, what is the price on this one? And I don't see the price. Let's see, here it is, $3. So that's a brand new roll of yarn. So that's not bad. And then over here, they also have like embroidery supplies, and they have lots of fabric pieces here for sale too. So if you're a sewer, they have a lot of cool fabrics. Here's a section of vintage books. I love books, and these are so cool. Cubby Bear, isn't that adorable? I love vintage books. And that is $8.50. And there's all kinds of books. This is a section of gift books. This one is When God Thinks of You, He Smiles. That is awesome. And that is $2. So they have tons of books. They have how-to books, you know, cookbooks. They have historical books. A lot of neat things here and all different, you know, prices and categories. And they also have flags. This is a bunch of garden flags. Here's a Valentine's one for Valentine's Day. And this flag is, let's see where the price is. Here it is, $6 for this large garden house flag. Here's a Nike backpack for $5.50, and it looks like it's in pretty good condition. So lots of good things here. Look at this. This is a Valentine's gnome doormat, and that is $7. So that is pretty cute for Valentine's Day. And here's a large scarf section. That's a pretty scarf. And that is $2. Good price. And it's a really pretty scarf. So they have lots of scarves there. So super nice store. Very, very clean. Great stuff. So highly recommend the Morgantown Re UZIT Shoppe if you're in the area. And I hope you enjoyed this visit to this thrift shop. They also have a donation drop-off area where I can show you where that is as we're leaving. But this is a super awesome thrift shop. And the donation center is right around here to the right. When you pull in here, you'll see a sign, and then the donations, you would just go to the left here, and there's like a little pull off. And a lot of times there's somebody out there. So if you need help, you can get help to get the stuff out of your car if you need assistance. So anyway, thank you so much for coming along on another thrift shopping adventure, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody.